Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm so excited for this message. This looks absolutely amazing. Okay, this can be for any earth sign. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm so excited. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay, so I have your coffee cup right here. Okay, I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle, and I have the messages I saw in your coffee. Wow, I saw the Milky Way. Beautiful, beautiful. And the Milky Way has such a spiritual meaning, such a profound meaning here. So, things that are about to take place in your life have been or are about to, you can feel this coming. This has to do with your destiny. This is your destiny. This is past lives intersecting with, this life right now. There's something really significant about this. You may have a spiritual experience here that, is not like something that you have experienced before. This is really profound energy. The Milky Way is the spirit road in the Lakota tribe. This is what they believe. It's a passageway between the living and the dead. A glimpse of ancient eternity and the sky goddess in Egypt. They believe that the sky goddess is the Milky Way, is the sky goddess, In Hinduism, this is a channel of transcendence, connecting celestial realms. So this is like other realms and connecting other lives has to do with this. It's called Akasagana. I have no idea how to say it. But there's something really significant here, okay? Shirley MacLaine has a book. It's called The Camino. And the Camino is a pilgrimage that people do. They're called to do this journey. And they go from, I don't know, where they walk from, France to Spain, something. I don't know. They go through, is that a crazy amount of, okay, maybe not that, but I think it's like through Spain. And they walk the path that is directly above the Milky Way. And it's a particular, I think, time of year that people do it. Or maybe it can be year round, but you're walking the path of the Milky Way on the earth, it is what this is about. And this people have been doing this, for decades upon decades, for, way, way, way back, ancient times. People would make this pilgrimage. And it's said that when they're walking, they see their other lifetimes. They have revelations. They connect to spirit. There's spiritual things that happen. And it takes like about 2.5 months or something crazy like that of everyday walking. And sometimes you're walking through cities and you're walking through mountain trails and you're walking through rural areas and you're walking through abandoned villages and there's wild dogs and there is a place to stop at. They sleep at youth hostels or hostel, where you stop and you can get food in the city or whatever, but it's just whatever you can carry with you, is what this is really about. And if you're on this journey, it's like I think you get like food for free in the towns, where you stop and stuff. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. There's something here about this kind of energy where you're going to be called to go somewhere where you were there before in another lifetime. You're linking up, meeting up with people, other lifetimes and other realms. There, each other. There's something here about this here. So this is so magical. And I saw a penguin. And penguins mean faith, they mean fidelity, they mean devotion, they mean twin flame. This is we're coming here to evolve for what? What is the point? For our own soul to evolve and to, have this person here. this experience that we get the ultimate freedom of unconditional love in human form, but also to evolve our soul so we can transcend and ascend into the highest form of ourselves and someone to share it with, you know, our twin flame, right? And penguins represent that, okay? It's the only bird that can't fly. It's like, what the heck is the point of this? Right? So it's kind of like coming here is like, you're kind of like losing when you come into earth and you incarnate, you know, but you're gaining so much, but compared to what we really are, right? But why would we do this? It's like the penguin. They're doing this for love. You know, those, you see all those freaking penguins out there on that slab of ice. They're miserable. They look cold. They look like they hate their life, okay? They're all huddled together. For what? For one of them to go out to sea, okay? They gotta walk like this to what? Get to the edge of the water where they get pushed in, and there's all these crazy leopard seals that can come out of nowhere so much faster than them, eat them like this, right? In this vicious way, all for a little bit of food to walk what? All that way back, freezing, okay, to find their one soulmate out of all the penguins, right? Listen to that. Finally find them, see them for 2 seconds, right? And then the other one goes. That's their existence. And they're willing to brave this miserable conditions. The only benefit they get is that few second interaction of love, you know, a day or every couple of days. That's it. That's it. That's being a pain. You know, that's twin flame energy. So, okay, so this looks like something very, very, okay. This looks like a little palace set up or a little shrine set up. It could be like a pagoda. Is that what that's called? It's like a little, you know, it's like a little archway, but it's decorated and it's like, are we celebrating a monumentous occasion here? Are we having a wedding here? Is this a place to take pictures? Is this, you know, is this a deity that we are worshiping? You know, is this some kind of a temple? You know, is there royalty here? What's going on here? You know, that's what this looks like. That's what this, it's like, and that, it looks like a white owl here. Well, it could be a white bird, but this is a white owl here. So owls symbolize, you know, this strength, this intuition, and knowledge. This is so interesting. There's twin flame energy here, okay? Yes. Because, you know, the owl is, you know, many colleges, they use the owl to symbolize like great intellect, right? You know, a scholar is an owl. And the Winnie the Pooh, the owl is like, oh, he's so smart, he's the owl. But, you know, the owl also represents intuitiveness and the intuition. And, you know, not logic, but heart and a knowingness. So complete opposite sides. So which one are you? You know, probably watching the tarot reading, you know, you're the intuitive, you're the feminine. And there is a masculine component here, whether, you know, no matter what gender. There is a masculine component here. There is this logical, there is this knowledge-based, you know. Because it's like the magic and then the framework of how it's going to be in this world. And that's like kind of what a shrine really represents here, is like, there's something divine and okay, this is, I'm going to build a way for it to be in this reality, is like kind of like the logic, right? Aspect here. So there's something really amazing here that's going to be, it's going to be a partnership in your life. And this can be love. And this can also just be a quest that you go on that leads to a lot of fulfillment and abundance for you in your life. And then love comes as well. So yeah, and there's like obstacles to be faced here. There's people here that think they know better. There's people here that spew negativity with their words. And there's just things that you have gotten away from. And I feel like you're going to continue to get away from those things because there is like depths of emotion that you have gotten to that other people haven't gotten to. There is something here about finding a way, finding an answer that other people don't understand. And so it's like this energy of, I'm not going to tell anybody, I'm just going to do what I think is right. But there is a lot of changes going on within you. And it's like people are completely oblivious, but they are also asleep in so many ways. Yeah. So there is this kind of energy here of the divine is giving you some sort of an idea to move forward. This is really going to help you create some kind of progress in your life, some kind of stability in your life, and find someone to share it with if you already have those things here. There's something here about that. Yeah, sacred mission here. So there's something here where you can be called to go do something, to go experience something. This could be something to learn about, and within yourself, you have traveled so far, you know, and this is going to end up manifesting into physical changes in your reality where you're called to go different places, travel. Okay, or you could travel first, and then there is the spiritual experience within you, the inner change. It doesn't matter which way, and it's going to be different for different, you know, people. That's just like what this is. How do you want to present yourself to the world? We teach people how to treat us. We can change this at any time. So there's something here that you're changing. It's like you're not vibing with people anymore. They want to do the same old thing, and it's like, no, I don't care about that. And this is the thing, Avatar in the Avatar movie, there's something more, you know, and Jake doesn't fit in. You could be a Starseed. You have Lyran and Palladian Starseed here, so you could definitely connect with being a Starseed, yeah. In the movie Avatar, you know, Jake doesn't fit into the reality of Earth, you know? And so there is this change, there is this quest, and there is a reason that he is going there to get different legs, right? But that ends up changing. It ends up changing the course of his life. That's the thing here, is there's something here about going somewhere that it changes the course of your life as a result. You're changed. You're going to be changed. Are you kidding me? The flame. I'm telling you, there is twin flame energy here, and there is a burning passion within you that you're going to follow. You have the ring. And doesn't that look like the Milky Way? Yes, it does. It's stars in a line. Those stars are making a line. Wow. Shut up. This is monumental here. This is monumental here. This is. You have the destroyer here. There's something here where there is something here that makes you want to change. You have the ocean, and then you have the prayer. There is some kind of a change here that you want to have, and you have castle. Okay. Wow. How interesting is this? There is an energy that does it. There's like an energy of facing fears. And when she goes on the Camino, you know, Shirley MacLaine, you know, there's things she's afraid of. She's afraid of being by herself, walking the mountains. Is she going to get lost? Is she going to find where she's supposed to be? Are there going to be dangerous people? Are there going to be dangerous animals? Part of this, you're in the wilderness. You know, what if she gets hurt? How is she, you know, a lot of things going on, you know, with this. So there's something here about seeing that something has been destructive in your life, and it's time to move away from this. And, you know, and for Jake, this is fighting other people's fight. It's like other people want him to fight their fight, and this is destructive. This is something that he doesn't want to be a part of anymore. You know, the army on Pandora, they're destroying everything. They're destroyers, and he doesn't want to do this. There is a change here. So whether people have been destructive in your life and you have allowed them to do so, you know, or you were a part of something that no longer resonates with you, there is that energy here of this. There is a change. There's a change coming here. And with this change, your prayers are going to be answered. And it's like you're meeting somebody with this depth, you know, and it's like there is an endless way that the two of you are going to be in love in all areas, you know, in conversation, in psychic connection, in chemistry. You know, it's like something that it's like, what's at the bottom of our oceans? We're still discovering it. It never ends, you know? So there's something here about hoping and praying. And this is far going to exceed even what you thought. What was really possible here. Could be a water sign, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be, you know, no. Let's see a little more about this. You know. And there's something here to this now, okay. Because there's something here about this. Okay, we're going to see about this. You have chair empty, someone is leaving your life, and you have the bell announcement here. Bird perched, waiting for news, a package, or a letter here. You know, you have announcement and then waiting. So it could be something, you hear of something and then you're waiting for more information here. You need to defend yourself. Yes, there is a way that you're going to defend. You are going to have an opportunity to stand up for yourself, to stand up for what you want, to go out and do what you want. And there is ways that people want to stop this. You know, and you have bread, period of prosperity. This is beautiful. Yeah, you have July. So this could be, you know, a Cancer. It could be a Leo person. But it doesn't have to be. But something, it's like time for something to leave your life. Getting some kind of news and knowing, okay, you know what? This is that. That's enough. Enough of that. And some kind of information coming to you. And now what are you going to do with this information? You're going to protect yourself and go forth and do what you want to do. Follow this calling to go be somewhere. This sacred mission here. You know, and when you're doing that, this is when prosperity is going to come in. This is when you're going to find this person that you've been hoping for. This is when your prayers are going to be answered, you know. So let's see about this here. Okay, you have manipulation here. So this is the thing here, and you have charity. So this is interesting because this really talks about within you, how your inner engineering births what this outside world is, you know? And so there's something here that you're no longer going to use your inner engineering for charity. You know, your world and within you, how you're living this life for other people. And that's what Jake was doing. He was fighting other people's fights. It cost him his legs, and they refused to get him another, you know, set of legs, right? So there is something here about noticing something and seduction here. So there is a way that people are could be trying to manipulate you into staying what you know, that it benefits them, but what does it actually benefit you? And this is the military people in Pandora, you know, the G.I. Joe guy. He is manipulating Jake into betraying, you know, the science nerds, the people of Pandora, you know. There is this temptation here. But there is an originality. That's the thing, is like you have this original mission, sacred mission, this original pull within your heart calling. And this is like saying you're gonna break away and you're gonna listen to this calling, to this whatever is original for you, you know? And this is very important for you to do this. Very, very important for you to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I want to keep this card too. Okay, this is defense. We're going to see this. Hold on. You have discovery. I'm telling you, travel within you and out into this world. And you have romance. There is some calling that you feel like doing. And whatever that is, it's changing within you how you live your life. It's changing your thought process. It's looking into getting information, learning about something that you have a passion about this. Or the way that you live your life, your lifestyle changing, or where you want to be in the world. It can be, you know, like I said before, within you, and it's going to lead to physical travel, or it starts with physical travel and it's going to lead to within you a change, right? But it's also going to then lead to love, to romance, to this twin flame, to this devotion here. Wow. And this love is going to have to be defended. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, in Avatar, I was getting this energy too. And your twin flame is, people aren't going to get this. There's going to be people that don't get this. There's going to be people that are going to be telling you, you know, there's all kinds of people nowadays that want to put down love. Ridiculous, right? There's an age difference. You're of different belief systems. You come from different places in the world. Whatever it is, who cares? You know, there is a way of defending this love. You're going to defend it. Yeah. And there can be an aspect of you and this person, it kind of being you and this person against the world. But you're going to create a new world here. That's why you have isolation and inheritance. So this is like being on your own, you and them, right? But you and them are building this empire here. You're building something really amazing and you're leaving a legacy here that you came here to do. This is something you came here to do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at enterprise. So you see? This is something you came here to do. And this is like the energy with the isolation and inheritance is starting a new tradition, starting a new way, starting up something from scratch and it taking off. And then people in your family, there is an inheritance to leave because you created it. You know what I mean? This is that kind of energy here. Yeah, it takes patience. It takes some time. You know, there's going to be some time of uncertainty. There's going to be some time of drama, you know, because of this love. Because of this love and because other people, you know, they want you to kind of live by the rules. They're in the matrix, they're living by the rules, you know. And so that's the thing is like Jake and Naturi, they have to defend this. She has to defend this to her tribe. They're all like, wait a minute, you were supposed to marry that guy. What are you doing? You know, they all want to fight him. And she even wants to fight him. But then, you know, the army people, they don't like Jake for what he did, you know. The nerds are jealous. So, you know, it's a battle. It's a battle. Let's see about this. But they are devoted to one another. That's the thing is the penguins, you know, they're devoted to one another. They have one another. They don't need anybody else. You are ready. Wow. And perfect timing. What? Okay. Let's get a couple of perfect timing. So this is happening soon. This is happening so you can feel the pull for it and you're kind of maybe planning it and then soon you're going to act, right? Two of Cups. Look at this. And the yin and the yang. This is the thing. This is the yin and the yang coming together. You and this person. Wow. The communication that the two of you are going to have. That's what I'm seeing. You know, the intellectual conversation, the talk about intuition and spirituality, that's almost like psychic telepathic connection. You know, dolphins represent all of those things. You know, dolphins have inside language. You know, they make up their own language. They make up their own names for each other. They make up their own nicknames. You know, they have they have banter. What do they have? What's that called? Where they have like their own little secret language or inside jokes. Dolphins have inside jokes. They do. Okay? Shut up. The star. So there's some things that, you know, as you go off more towards, you know, what you want, this new discovery of yourself here, you know, on this sacred mission, you see that there were people that maybe you thought they did believe in you. Maybe you thought they did have your back. Maybe you thought that, you know, and it comes to find out that they don't. You know, I love how this is the star here. And this peacock's feathers kind of looks like the stars in the sky. And we're talking about the Milky Way here. There's something very out of this world, you know, very magical moments here. When you meet a person, you know, this twin flame person, it's just magic. It just is, you know, and everything just falls into place and it's very beautiful. You have the firefly, the 4 of branches. Yeah. This is a pagoda. This is what I saw. I don't know if this is called a pagoda. Watch, a pagoda is a boat or something, right? This is what I saw. The little archway with a bunch of flowers, and it's like, you know. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is very enchanting. This is very magical, you know. Come on. And it's like Pandora at nighttime, how, you know, and Naturi, she like kind of lit up like the stars. All of them did. Like star seeds. You're a star seed. You have to be, please. Wow. So there's this person has been praying for you. This person has been manifesting you. You have been praying, manifesting them as well. But I'm even getting, this is like even beyond what you have thought. And it's like, it's time for this to happen. Your angels, you know, God, your ancestors, they are saying it's time for this. You deserve to have this here. And there could be something that you feel called to do that has to do with tradition. You know, this is what I just showed me. Because it's like, I know how to make like Italian bread from scratch, you know. So there could be something here that is a tradition that you feel called to do that has to do with your heritage or something here. There's some kind of inspiration here that it's like your ancestors want you to know that they are proud of you. They're very proud of how you have handled everything that has come your way, because that's a lot back and forth, you know, with people, with situations in your life. But finally, it's time for the Ace of Swords here. So this is clarity. This is truth. You know, this is the stork is birthing something new in your life here. So this is this is attached to your destiny, okay? And this cannot be stopped. This cannot be stopped. This is somebody that you have a deep, deep connection with. And this is a person who, you know, is going to show you their devotion to you. They're going to show you that. You're going to know that about this person. Yeah, this person, it's the King of Wands person is a very nurturing person. It's a very passionate person. So someone's going to step forward. And they're willing to take this risk, to put themselves out there, to get to know you, you know, because this is a person who, you know, they have walked away in the past. This is not somebody who just, you know, they say great things about everybody. They just fall in love with everybody. No, they don't. They don't. This is a person who's been through some things, you know, and the offer may be small in the beginning, but that is because this person, you know, they want to allow this relationship to transcend in a beautiful way. Because you have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah. So this is a person that is going to show you their emotions. Look at this. This is a person that is healed. They decided to heal themselves. They made that decision. This is a person that, you know, they're going to share all sides of themselves with you. But it's like in time. It's not like forced right away. Anything like that, it's very fake. You know, this person is actually very, very, very genuine. And they are not planning on, you know, it's like they see this for the long haul. So they're going to allow it to build slowly and naturally. And they're very excited about this unfolding, this love unfolding. You know, this is a very like, they're going to nurture this love. They're going to protect this love, you know. It's that kind of energy where people see the two of you together and they know, oh, those two, that is a love of a lifetime right there. You know, I just saw 3030 on the clock. So you can look up angel number 3030 if you want, you know, an added little message here. Okay. Wow. So beautiful. This is what I had for you. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like and subscribe. Okay. If you want a personal reading, in the description is all about that. Also, I have an ebook about love. If you keep seeing these beautiful readings about love and things are not changing, okay, then you are in a vibration of attracting this, and you can have this, and you're meant to have this. And that can be helpful for you to make the changes so that you are able to manifest this. I also have a book about the law of attraction and one that is fiction. It's about women being generational curse breakers. So that is there if you're interested. Thank you so much.